This is question 22, the third question of the final passage of section 1 from LSAT PrepTest 157's reading comprehension section. And as always, we've got our highlight tool selected. We've already highlighted our main idea sentences and we engage with the task. Which one of the following most accurately characterizes the author's attitude toward reductions in domestic spending in response to the need to repay international debt? So I'm going to highlight that second part of the sentence, and we're going to scroll down to the final paragraph because that's where we know from our upfront read, hopefully, that the author's position is provided. And we know that the final sentence here is kind of hitting on this specifically, and we highlighted it just by chance, right? So, indeed, a case could be made that at least some of the fiscal discipline or economic restructuring imposed by debt may rein in potentially harmful spending. So, we need to find something that matches this already highlighted sentence that captured the main position of the author up front. So, we read choice A to start, which says, optimism that they will lead to enhanced quality of life. Well, optimism is definitely a bit too extreme. They're still a bad thing, but they could actually lead to some fiscal discipline and much needed economic restructuring, according to the author. So we eliminate A, though, for that term of optimism that goes too far. Then choice B, concerned that governments may lack the political will to carry them out. Well, we didn't actually talk about the political will of governments at any point here, and we can eliminate choice B is again just not matching what we already had highlighted and we know is relevant. So we can eliminate B for that reason. Then choice C, insistence upon restricting them to healthcare and education. Well, oddly enough, the author isn't saying, well, we need to cut healthcare and education in order to pay back the debt. That's exceedingly specific and simply just not present. Then choice D, conviction that they need only be short-term measures. Well, the author doesn't say that this is only going to take a limited amount of time, so we can eliminate choice D for that reason. Then choice E, skepticism about whether their consequences are predominantly negative. Well, that matches this final sentence that we'd already highlighted as part of the main idea really closely. And so we know that the correct answer here is indeed E with limited rereading, if any.